Hey, YouTube family! Welcome back, or welcome to Recruiting Board. I'm Alex Agrella, and we are taking high school and college football to an entirely new level here on this channel. So like, share, and of course subscribe to the best family here on YouTube. Bro, like I always say, if you're from New England and you aren't subscribed to Recruiting Board and you like football content, this channel will change your life. Everyone's been talking about Belmont Hill this year because they have done a complete 180 from what we have seen in years past. At least from what I've seen since being relevant up here in New England. By the way, hasn't been very long, but we've been taking over every single day, bro. Milton Academy has always been that team in the ISL. They won it in 2019 and 21. Last year, they didn't win it, but they still had some big wins over some good teams. However, Belmont Hill is making a lot of a noise in the ISL. And that's because Reese Little and his trio of running backs behind their big linemen are winning and dominating at the line of scrimmage. Additionally, Belmont Hill made a huge statement this offseason when they hired Coach Fusillo. They are having immediate success. While Milton Academy, on the other hand, is kind of a down year for them, especially compared to years past. They've had some injuries. They have some younger guys that are getting some valuable reps. They lost to St. Seb's last week, which was a game they needed to win. This game against Belmont Hill, kind of an identity game. Well, Belmont Hill, this will help their case to win the ISL title next week, especially if BB&N beats Lawrence Academy. Not only that, it could solidify a bowl appearance in 2023, which again would be a huge turnaround. My first game out in Belmont Hill, very excited to bring it to you. Bro, these next couple of weeks are going to be wild. Actually, tomorrow, I'm going out to Avon versus Cho, the last two teams that are undefeated in the NEPSAC Class A division. Talk about the game of the year. Not only that, I'll be going to a ton of different playoff games these next couple of weeks. So, again, take this time, like, share, and like I said, because I know you love me, subscribe to the best family here on YouTube. Oh, by the way, that little bell, if you hit it after you subscribe, you know every time I post, bro. Let me bring you Milton Academy versus Belmont Hill.
Bruh, look at those. The students is out. They here. They here. Let's go. Well, they're awfully quiet.
Go Nails! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go.
Now they're loud.
Referee's ahead, football's the tail. I'm going to flip it, it's going to hit the ground. What's your call? Tails. Tails is the call. Heads it is. Who you want? You'll defer. Who won the toss? They're going to defer.
Milton ball. Kieran McNeil is out.
Come on, get there.
They sack him early.
Go 7. Come on, bro.
Oh. Childs. Oh. Oh, no room. Sampson got him. Rupley right there. Oh. Oh, man.
Yeah, boys! Yeah, see?
Oh, Childs can return that.
Yeah, no, they do a good job. They play a lot of RPOs too.
Rough. Not sure what just happened there. Reese Little.
It's almost happened to me a couple times.
Right?
Let's go, Fritz.
We're here live at the game, currently getting beat 37-0, and honestly, it just like feels really upset right now. I don't just like all I can think about is just like, damn. All I gotta say is like, shout out recruiting board. Hey, Wes.
Peter Fumara, defensive anchor, captain. Peter, you were in the backfield early. Talk about this dominant win over Milton Academy.
Well, it's a huge statement for this team, for this program. I'm so happy and proud of our offensive line, defensive line, best in the league, and just putting this program on the map for the future. Proud of this team, proud of these seniors. Glad to get it done in the last home game. So, felt nice.
A defensive win like this, you know, you guys are really finding your rhythm now. Did you know preseason you guys were going to be this good?
Coming out, we had a tough first game against Lawrence Academy, and I knew that wasn't a true representation of this team. I'm glad we've been able to bounce back and just keep the win streak alive. Just keep going, go more against a good Cubs team next week. Excited.
Talk about the 3 running backs y'all used, because y'all had 3 and they were powerful.
They're awesome. Marcus, Finn, Jack Barrett. Oh, I love all those guys. So proud of these guys. I love this team. Love Coach right here. So, yeah, just so proud of him.
And then, you know, my question, you know, what is it like having, you know, new coach in? You know, he's right there. So try not to say anything that'll get you in trouble.
He's the man. He's the man. Ever since we interviewed him, or the interview process, I knew he was the guy. I knew he was the guy. I knew he wanted to turn this program back to what it was a couple of years ago and get this win. So couldn't ask for a better guy at the head. So.
Last question, just talk about, you know, this win, rounding out your Belmont career here on Senior Day.
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, this game, that's a very good football team over there, and we need to win out for a bowl game and a possible chance at an ISO championship. So it was very important that we got this win today. Coming off a big win last week, we had to be able to move on. Short week, yeah, very huge, big win. Glad we got it done.
You want to shout out your friends and family?
Shout out my family over here. Shout out my coaches, shout out my teammates, shout out recruiting board.
My man, thank you. Coach Fusillo, great win today. Defensive domination. You want to talk about your defensive line play first?
I mean, those guys are just ask a lot of them. You know, they play both ways, a lot of those guys, and you know the way that they just show up and you know how physical they are, and that's what we ask of them all practices. You know, physicality, speed, and then also you know being fundamentally sound, and that's what they were all day. And, you know, and our coverage as well too. You know, give the credit. A lot of those sacks were that we did such a good job taking away his first read, and that's kind of what the game plan was, to take you know his first read away, because he's a hell of a quarterback, and this is we beat a really good team today.
You took away everything. You know, the ground game. You know, special teams. You know, it's a complete win, Coach.
Yeah, I give credit to our defensive staff. You know, Coach Butler has been here a long time, and he does an amazing job game planning and getting ready. And you know, it's a credit to them, but really just our players. And they've done everything we've asked of them.
And then your 3 running backs, Coach. You know, you had 3 that were pounding the rock for you today.
That's the great thing here is that we try to spread the ball around as much as we can, give our guys as much touches. But you know, those guys are awesome, and they'll tell you the same thing. It's a lot of credit to the offensive line. I mean, what they've been able to do this year and stay sound in the run game, and you know, it really helps out those guys behind them.
Coach, what do you think's been the secret to your year 1 success? Everyone wants to know.
I'm blessed with awesome kids. That's the secret. There's really no secret in that. Like, coming here, I came here for a reason. I think this is a special place. You know, people told me it was a hockey, lacrosse school, and now this is a football school. This place is built for football. It's all about the kids. The people here make this place, and it's not me, it's them. They just needed, you know, the needle pointed in the right direction.
And then, Coach, you know, some of your seniors, who should these college coaches be reaching out to you about?
Well, you know, first of all, people kid from our you just interviewed. I mean,
He's-
I think that
yeah.
kid, I think that kid, the physicality, and I call him a gentleman off the field, but a terror on it. He plays with physicality. He's a great leader. Across the board, it's interesting because we have so many guys playing other things, and 2 Division I baseball players and a Division I lacrosse player in our senior class. So Cal Peterson's been great. I think he'd be a great player, Division III level somewhere. But it's just credit. It's a full group operation, and these kids have really accepted the challenge.
Let's talk about the message moving into next week.
I think that I tell the guys every week that enjoy it, enjoy the win. It's hard to win football games, and especially in this league, against a program like that who has been very consistent in this league. And really coming into the game, they might have been 3-3, but they were 2 plays away from really being 5-1.
Yeah.
And we talked about that all week. So the message is the same. These kids show up every day. They practice. I don't have to kill them with stuff like that. They know what's at stake, and our goal is for them to get some good rest this weekend. And on Monday, have a good practice. That's what we're thinking about.
Thank you, Coach.
That was badass, y'all. That was fun. Now, time to head to game number 2 of the day. And guess what? I don't even know where I'm going yet. Later, y'all.